or maybe even bringing hands to heart center, whatever feels right for you right now in this moment. Just being grateful you're able to make it to your mat. Go ahead and close your eyes and just begin to be intentional. Are you overwhelmed by what's going on right now in the world? Are you feeling uncertainty, frightened, concerned? Whatever it is that you might be feeling, maybe you have other things going on as well. I want you to leave them outside of the space you are in, knowing that they are there for you to pick up after class. But for the next moments that we're together, just allowing yourself to reconnect, that breath to movement, mind to body, heart to soul. Just know that each and every circumstance, every challenge in our lives in this world, they are not meant to tear us down, to keep us down. They are meant to cause us to grow, to change our perspectives if they need be, to help strengthen us, maybe tap into some creativeness that has been forgotten about for a while, or just helping you to actually dig deep and find that strength that lies within you. So take this time to really connect and let go of fear, worry, concern, and just be present. Knowing that yoga literally means to yoke or to unite. So you're really getting that chance to connect mind to body, heart to soul, and again, breath to movement. So notice that breath. Begin deepening every inhale and exhale here. Good. Filling up the lungs, your choice. You can imagine filling it up like a cup of water from the bottom of your lungs all the way to the top. Or you can fill it up from top to bottom, going in through the throat, expanding the lungs and the belly. Whatever feels right for you. Just making sure on every exhale, getting every last drop out. On your next inhale, imagine a beautiful white, golden light coming on, filling up those lungs, reaching through to the crown of your head, down to the tips of your toes. A warm, healing light. And on the exhale, imagine any shadows, darkness, any tension, anything that no longer serves you is being removed from the body, from the mind, from your heart and your soul. Taking a couple more breaths on your own. Continuing filling up the lungs as much as you can on every inhale. And getting every last drop out by pulling those ribs in, pulling that belly in at the end. On your next inhale, blinking open those eyes. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, you're going to bring the right hand down and the left arm up and over. So the right hand should be straight out from the hip. Your gaze is off that left palm or maybe forward or even to the right, whatever feels good for you. Remember, there's no perfect exact way to do it. Pressing that left sits bones down to get a deeper stretch. You can keep the elbow straight if you're getting plenty of stretch there. Maybe bending that elbow, pushing the left hip down, maybe sinking a little deeper with every exhale. And then inhale back to center, exhale, left hand down, right arm up and over. Again, your own variation. Just try to make things the same on each side. So you're always putting equal efforts into both sides. Pushing that right sits bones down. Gaze is wherever you'd like it to be. Inhale, both arms overhead. Exhale, arms down by your side. We've been sitting here for a little bit. So let's uncross those feet and switch up. So opposite shin in front. Good. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, left hand to right knee, right hand behind you. Lengthen that spine on the exhale. Twist. Look behind you, so over that right shoulder. Keep your chin parallel to the floor. Really root down both sits bones. Inhale as you lengthen that spine. Exhale, twist. Keep the shoulders away from your ears. Pulling that left shoulder forward, right shoulder back. And inhale, back to center, arms overhead. Exhale, switch it up. Right hand to left knee, left hand behind you. Making sure both sits bones are equal on the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Look over your left shoulder. Just warming up the spine and the neck. It's always good to breathe. When you warm up the lungs, you prepare your body for action. Finding one more breath here. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, let's twist, twist, twist. Good. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, arms down by your side. Beautiful. Just go ahead and bring your chin down on the exhale. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, falling back wherever it's comfortable for you. Never coming to that point of pain. Inhale to center. Exhale, chin to chest. So using your breath to movement here. You can go at your own pace. Just taking one more. Inhale, arms overhead. You're going to bend the right elbow, grab onto that right elbow with the left hand. So typically we lean forward to get the grip and go ahead and straighten that spine out. Get your head up, reach your heart up. And then you can lean to the left if you need more stretch on that that right tricep. Taking one more breath. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, bending the left elbow, grabbing with the right hand. Again, making sure you've changed that alignment. Just straightening everything out so the head stacked over the spine. Shoulders over hips. And then leaning to the right if you need more stretch in the side to that left tricep. If it feels good. One more breath. Good. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, go posting the arms just to shoulder. You're going to tilt the hands back, lift the chin up. Good. Exhale, arms come up. Arms come down. Good. You're going to roll over your feet, making your way to tabletop. Hands directly underneath your shoulders. Knees are stacked underneath your hips. You're going to exhale around the spine. Push the floor away. Draw the belly in. Belly down. Look up. Chest up. Pull those shoulder blades down. Arch the back. Exhale around the spine. Push the floor away through your knees, feet, hands. Draw the belly in. Belly down. Inhale. Chest up. Look up. Arch the back. Exhale, round the spine, push the floor away, draw the belly in. Good, and one more time, belly down, inhale, chest up, look up, arch the back. Just mobilizing the spine here. And then on the next exhale, looking between your hands, make your back straight, your belly strong. You're just going to extend that right leg back, flex the toes, get a nice calf stretch here. Being gentle with the body right now. Good. And then extend that right leg up. Left arm forward alongside the ear. You can point or flex the back toe. Drop that right hip down. Keep everything square on the inhale. Reach and lengthen. Exhale, round. Bring it in. Elbow to knee, maybe nose to knee. Inhale, reach and lengthen. Keep your core strong. Exhale, round. Bring it in. Really crunch it in. Inhale, reach calf stretch. For a couple breaths. Good. Extending the left leg. Drop the hip down, right arm forward alongside the ear. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round, bring it in. Inhale, reach and lengthen. You're working both hemispheres of the brain. Exhale, round, bring it elbow to knee, nose to knee. Inhale, reach and lengthen. Exhale, round. Inhale, reach, lengthen, stay here for a moment. And then bringing it back down. Good. You're going to tuck those toes, send your hands to the top of the mat or whatever you're practicing on there. Spreading the fingers wide, hands are just shoulder width apart, tuck your toes, hips tight, downward facing dog. Bob your head yet. Shake it now. Walking your dog, bending one leg, then the other. Warming up those hips, knees, and ankles. Good. Bring it to still. Drive your chest towards your thighs. You're internally rotating the forearms, pressing the mounds of the fingers down, and externally rotating the shoulders. Pulling those rib cage together, draw the belly in, head is neutral. Feet are hip width, spread the toes. Reach your tailbone high. Come high up on your toes. You're going to bend the knees, but keep your hips high. And then straighten out those legs. Good. Walking up to the top of the mat. Go ahead and toe heel your feet. Hip width or a little bit wider. Take a bend in the knees, grabbing onto opposite elbows or leaving your hands down, but drop that head, hang it heavy. It's a little ragdoll here. Finding a little stretch in the back of your legs, your spine. Swing side to side if that feels good. Releasing those hands if they're not already. You can keep a bend in the knees or straighten them for a half lift, straight spine. Pull those shoulder blades, just draw the belly in. Exhale, fold forward. And then slowly rolling up one vertebra at a time. Head comes up flat. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, goalpost the arms. Head falls back, heart reaches up. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, swing your arms forward. Keep the left one straight in front of you, and then bring that right arm back for a twist. So you're going to totally want to open up like this with the hips. You're going to pull that right hip forward. As you twist from the center of your spine, look over that right arm. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, goalposting the arms, reaching the heart up. So you're always lifting up and out that lower back as well. And then swinging those arms forward. Left arm comes through, twisting. Trying not to open up those hips. You want to keep them square to whatever front of the room you are facing. And your gaze is off those left fingertips. Keep pulling that left hip forward. Twist a little more. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, go close. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center, forward. Inhale, lead with your heart. Half lift, straight spine. And then planting your hands top of the mat, stepping back for your high push-up. We're going to set it up here. Do you want to keep your belly strong? You don't want to dip those hips down or your shoulders. So you're keeping that up as if someone's pushing your heart up towards the spine. You're squeezing those quads. Your crown of your head's reaching forward, tailbone reaching back. You're going to shift forward a couple inches, and then you're going to come down for a little push-up, pointing the toes, and bring your chest and shoulders down. Up dog. Tuck your toes, hips high. Downward facing dog. Good. Inhale. Right leg high. Squeeze the thigh, point the toe, press your palms up higher. Breathe. Good. Take one more inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring that right foot down. Inhale, left leg high. Squeeze the thigh, point the toe, press through your palms, lift even higher. Take a breath here. Good. One more inhale, lengthen, exhale, setting that left foot
Bringing the right knee to right elbow, bringing it back. On the inhale, exhale, knee to nose. Exhale, right leg high. Inhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, right leg high. On the next exhale, bring that foot in between the thumbs. You're gonna drop that back knee. You can use the hand if that foot doesn't quite make it up. Don't worry, walk it up. Dropping the back knee. When you're ready, we're low lunge. Inhale, arms overhead. If that's too much, you're feeling unstable, hands to your knees. You can walk that foot out to stabilize you a little bit more. Wherever you are, making sure you're tucking that pelvic bone under, so the pelvic bone's reaching forward, tailbone reaching down. Breathe. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, we twist like we did when we were standing. Left arm forward, right arm back. Keep those hips square. Press that left hip forward, deep in the lunge. Breathe. Inhale, both arms high. Exhale. Plant your hands, step the left foot all the way up to the top of the mat. Toes and heels touch. Half lift, straight line. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, this time straight spine all the way up. Palms touch. Exhale, go post the arms. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, let's twist. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, both toes. Reach the heart up. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, let's twist back. Keep those hips square. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, go close to the air. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, fold. Half lift, straight spine. Exhale, plant the hands at the top of the mat. Step back with the opposite foot that you normally step back with. Just trying to create balance in the body. Stepping back to that high push-up and find your flow. You can always skip it and lean in downward facing dog. Don't forget to breathe. Connect your breath to movement. Good. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee to left elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, bring it in between your thumbs. Remember, use that hand to pull that foot up if you need to. Drop the back knee. When you're ready, get your balance. You can use your hands, walk the foot out. Stabilize yourself. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Good. Keep those hips square. Tuck your pelvic bone. Press that right hip forward more. Twist a little deeper. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hands come down. This time, tucking the back toes, stepping back to high push-up or plank pose. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale for low. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good, we're gonna move on with this. High lunge. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, bring the right foot all the way to the top of the mat. Keep the back heel high. When you're ready, inhale, rise. Again, use your knee if you need to. Try to sink a little deeper. If you can, your arms are up. Breathe. Good. Squeeze your back quad. Tuck your pelvic bone. Shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, let's twist. Left arm forward. So notice if you're leaning forward, get those shoulders. Try to stack them over the hips as much as possible. Pull that right arm back, left hip forward. Look back. Good. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, plant your hands, step back. Find your flow. Or skip it. No shame in skipping. Honor your body wherever you are. You don't have to do one flow. It doesn't feel right for you today. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale. Bring that left foot in between the thumbs. Find that foot all the way up top. Keep the back heel high. However you can, Get your balance. If you're feeling wobbly, stabilizing that foot, walking it out. Hands to knee. You can stay here. You can bring your hands to heart center. Remember, lots of options. Good. Shoulders away from your ears. Tuck that pelvic bone. Breathe. Squeeze the back quad. Sink deeper. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, let's twist. Woo. Notice if you're leaning forward, get those shoulders stacked over the hips as much as possible. Tuck that pelvic bone, squeeze the back quad, breathe, twist more. Inhale, arms overhead. Drop those hands, step back, high push-up. Exhale for low. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Walking those hands to the back of the mat. You can keep the feet hip width or walk them together, whatever feels good. Inhale, half lift, straight spine. Exhale, fold forward. On the inhale, coming straight into chair pose. Inhale, arms overhead, bent knees. Look up at those fingers, spread them wide. Turn the pinkies in, thumbs turn out. Shoulders away from your ears, tuck your pelvic bone, sit down lower, get your chest up high. Hands to heart center, let's prayer twist to the right. Good, now, bring the elbows to the outside of the knee if that's possible. If not, right in between is fine. You want to twist your spine enough. Get those hands to heart center. You'll notice if the knees are really shifting, get those knees to where they're close as possible to even. Good. Come back to center. Woo! Let's twist left. Feel those quads firing up. So notice how I held myself there. I kind of gave myself a push. If you need to do that, feel free to do so. And again, elbow here. If you can, just twist as much as possible. Get those knees even. Twist hands to heart center. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, half lift, straight spine. And plant those hands, walk those hands, top them out. Downward facing dog, 3 breaths. Inhale through the nose, open mouth. Exhale, let it go. Inhale through your nose, float the lungs, float the belly. Open your mouth. Let it go. Final one, sealing the mouth. Inhale through the nose. Keep the mouth still. Exhale through the nose. Good. Go ahead and come to your knees just for a quick break. Take some water. Good job, you guys. Just finding a little flow. We're just kind of doing what feels good for our bodies. Remember, there's always plenty of options. When you want to modify, you can always drop to your knees. When we're high up in the lunge, you can always drop to your knee. Come into that version of it. You can drop your knees when you're coming into your flows. You can skip it. Lots and lots of options. Always DM me, message me, call me, FaceTime me, whatever you want. You can always go through those because it's kind of fun to see it, you know, rather than just seeing it on text. But to be able to see it live, what kind of options you have. Alright. I'm going to take one more sip. You can too if you want. Come into a little flow. We're going to add on to what we have. Let's make it downward facing dog. Use your breath. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, swing it through top mat. Keep the back heel high. Inhale, rise. Exhale, glide, twisting to the right. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, warrior 2. Make sure both heels are in one line or heel to arch alignment. Notice the knee if it's dipping in, press it directly over the toes, sink as deep as you can. Arms reach in opposite directions. You're pulling those shoulder blades together, but fingertips are reaching out. Chin parallel to the front arm. Good, go ahead and flip the front palm, reach it forward, sweep it up and back, reverse warrior. Excuse me, the back hand can be on the thigh or wrapping over the lower back. I'm going to keep that right shoulder out of the ear. Just breathing. Good. Back to center. And then bring that right elbow to the thigh. Left arm is either high or extending forward. inhale back to center, straighten out that right leg. Let's reverse our triangle. Just stretching, whatever feels good, taking any variation that's right for you. Coming back to center, shift those hips back, reach your arm forward as far as it can go. Good time to have a prop, a block. You can put it on the inside or outside of the foot. But little to no weight in that right hand on the shin. Left arm is high or extending forward. Whatever feels good right now. We're going to do this flow one more time after we do it on the other side. Keep breathing. Good. Inhale back to center. Bend the knee. Good. Drop your hands, step back. For a high push-up, skip the flow or find it. Connect to the flow that feels right for you. Good. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, swing it through top of the mat. Keep the back foot high. Get your balance. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale. Warrior 2. Good. So, heel to one line or heel to arch alignment. Back foot parallel to the back wall. Knee is pressing directly over the toes. Arms in opposite direction, squeezing that back quad. Tuck your pelvic bone under. So if you're having a slight arch, tuck it. Good. Flip the front palm, reach it forward. Sweep it up and back. Reverse warrior. Back hand wherever you like it. Left shoulder away from the ear, breathing deeper into that left knee. Good. Inhale back to center. Exhale, left elbow to thigh. Right arm high or extending forward. Breathing here, finding that connection. Letting go of any extra thoughts. Staying with that breath, connected to mind, body, heart, and soul. Inhale back to center. Exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale, reverse your triangle. On your next inhale, back to center. Shift those hips back, reach the arm forward. Exhale, left hand down. Right arm high. Using a prop if you need to, extending the arm if you'd like, whatever feels good. Inhale back to center. Exhale, bend the knee. Good. You're going to drop those hands, step back. Find your flow or skip it. Let's add on just one more time to that flow. We're going to keep it moving here. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, swing it through top of the mat. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, glide over, warrior 2. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale. Back to center, straighten the leg. Exhale, reverse your triangle. Inhale to center. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, find your flow. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, swing it through, keep the back heel high. Inhale, rise. Exhale, twist. Inhale. Exhale, open. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side angle. Come back to center, straighten the leg. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale. Find your flow, you got it. Good job. Take a little break. Drop to your knees. Nice work. Said we were going to add on. I guess we're going to have to do one more flip so we can add on, huh? Oh. Hope you're enjoying the movement. If it's morning, noon, or night, middle of the night, just really
taking this time to reconnect. Maybe set an intention. Always coming back to your breath. Back to this moment. Finding your purpose. Because your purpose will be your biggest motivator throughout your life. Let's go ahead and meet in downward facing dog.
Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, swing it through. Top of the mat. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, twist. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse, warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, triangle. Inhale, back to center, let's add on. Here we go.
So you're going to drop that right hand down. Left arm is high, flip the palm, bend the elbow. Take a half twist, a half bind. If you'd like, maybe taking a full bind. We're going to get a little crazy here. Now, you can stay here, you can release and take a break, or you can step that left foot parallel to the right. Take the weight into the left foot for bird of paradise. Just a little standing balance challenge here. You can bring that leg up. If you can, straighten out the leg. Bring it back down, it was quick. And then walking that foot back. Good. Release. Left hand down. Right arm high. Flip the palm at the elbow. Take a nice twist. Breathe. Inhale, right arm back over. You can bring that hand by the foot or walk it up slightly. You can take a runner's lunge or lizard pose here. You want to come into flying Konasana, flying split, bringing that bringing that shoulder underneath that right thigh, maybe extending that right leg, maybe trying to extend the back. Woo, it's been a while, everyone. So fun to try. So fun to try. Maybe coming into full Konasana splits, whatever feels good and right for you. Enjoying this moment. Remember, we truly are blessed to be able to make it to our mats anytime. And then when you're ready, planting those hands, tucking the back toes, stepping back, high push-up. Again, skipping or find your flow. Use your breath. Connect. Good. Let's see if we can duplicate that on this side. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, swing it through, top of the mat. Keep the back heel high. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, let's twist. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse your triangle. Exhale, triangle pose. Inhale, back to center. Good. Now what exactly did we do? We were adding on, right? So we drop that hand down. Right arm high. Flip the palm, bend the elbow. Take that half twist. If this isn't right, stop it. Go back and look at it. And then do whatever we did on the other side. But I'm going to go from here. So you can take that half bind or a full bind. I'm going to move my water out of the way. If you're full binding, you're trying to straighten out those arms. Good, you can stay here, skip this all together, or walk that right foot up. Woo! Get onto that left tippy toe, shift the weight into that right foot, slowly start to rise. Bird paradise, other side. Woo. Maybe extending the leg, and then bringing it back down, stepping that foot back. Good. Releasing out of that right hand down. Left arm high, flip the palm, bend the elbow, take a twist. Good. And then bringing that arm back up to the inside, either taking your runner's lunge or coming into full splits or maybe flying splits. It's been so long that I thought it would be fun to try. So let's see if I can do this side. I might cheat a little using that right elbow into my right hip, but let's see. Ah, there we go. little sloppy. That's okay. We're just having fun. Taking whatever stretch. My honey's looking down at me like, what are you doing? We're having fun, babe. Good. When you're ready, walking it up, feeling blessed, right? Tuck the back toes, step back, high push up. Inhale, shift forward. Exhale, throw low. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice work. Take a quick little break. Oh my gosh, that was so fun. I hope you're having fun. Just gonna slow it down a little bit here. So let's come into 4 spine strengtheners, and then we'll do a little core, and then make our way to pigeon pose. How's that sound? All right. Okay. Here we go. Let's do Bhujangasana, Cobra pose. Chin to the mat, hands underneath your shoulders. Squeeze those fingers together, palms are flat, lift those elbows up so shoulders are rolling forward. I'm going to press your pelvic bone down, lift your kneecaps, keep the tops of the feet down. Inhale, chin up. Little to no weight in those hands, lift higher. Good. And then slowly come down, chin to the mat, left ear down, looking right, arms by your side, palms up, toes touch, heels fall out, breathe. Salavasana, half locust, chin to the mat. Flip those palms flat to the ground, walk those hands underneath you. One day pinkies will touch again. If that's ever too painful, keep your arms by your side. Try to keep them straight if possible. When I had done this originally, so long ago, I thought my elbows were gonna snap. I was like, no way, what in the world? I'll tell you, no pain now, so great. Relax your left leg completely, lock out the right. Inhale, lift that right leg, 45 degrees. Rotate the inner thigh in and up. Reach the leg back and up from the hip socket, lift higher, and then slowly release. Relax the right leg completely, lock the left. Inhale, lift back and up. So from that hip socket, back and up, press both hips down. Rotate the inner thigh in and up, keeping the bottom of the foot parallel to the ceiling, higher, and release. Kiss your mat, make room to walk those hands closer to your knees to rock those hips. Remember, this posture is really good for carpal tunnels, tennis elbows, arthritis, tendonitis. Keep the mouth down, no matter how tempting it is to lift it up. Protects the neck as well. Glue toes and heels together. Shift the weight forward into your shoulders. You're pressing through the palms continuously for more leverage. Spread the fingers wide. Now lift both kneecaps. And inhale, lift both legs. Press through the palms, lift higher, and slowly release. Release those hands out. Right ear down, gazing left, arms by your side, palms up, toes touch, heels fall out. Keep those eyes open. Stay connected. On the inhale, back is rising. Exhale, back is falling. Full locust, Purna Salavasana, chin to the mat. Arms come out like airplane wings. Palms are down, toes and heels together. Tuck your pelvic bone, lift your kneecaps. And then inhale, lift, arms, legs. So you're balancing on those hip bones. Try to look up, chest up, arms up, legs up. And slowly come down, chin touches, left ear to the ground, gazing to the right. Just important to always neutralize the spine first before you twist. Breathe. Sometimes you gotta let it out of your mouth to get some of that heat out. And then you wanna slowly seal the mouth, breathing in and out through the nose. Brings that heart rate down, brings that peace, calm, and clarity. Slowly, intentionally filling up the lungs 100%, taps into that parasympathetic nervous system. Changes the chemistry in your body naturally. So good for you. Chin to the mat. Let's work the entire spine. Bend both knees. Capture feet. Floor bow, Dhanurasana. You're capturing feet from the outside. Fingers on the inside, thumbs on the out. Knees and feet together. This one's held twice as long, so pace yourself here. Good. Kick. Backing up. Now, kick harder. Squeeze your glutes. Relax your face. Keep your mouth sealed. Look up. Good. Try to get knees and thighs off the floor. You're balancing in between the lower ribs and waistline. That soft part of the belly. Kick higher. Nice. Come down. Push yourself into your child's pose. Neutralize that spine. You might be feeling that heart pounding in the chest. You're nourishing 100% of that body. You just strengthen the upper middle, the lower back, the entire spine. Find central location of all your movements. It's so important to keep it strong and healthy. Good. And coming up. Working our core just a little bit. You can turn whichever way you can see. We're here. You may not need to see. But what we're going to do is just do some knee hugs. We're going to keep everything hovering off the floor. So hug those knees in. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bring it in. So we're just moving slow. Good. We're in this for 30 seconds. Exhale through the mouth, really engage that core even more with the breath. We're at 20 seconds. Keep going. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Go ahead and drop to the forearms. Let's burn it out. Either pulse those legs, you can scissor the legs, you can flutter the legs. Just keep going. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, you guys. Hug those knees to chest. You can roll it out side to side. Maybe take a happy baby. It's where you're reaching from the inside of the legs and the hands reach to the outsides of the feet. You can extend those legs. Your happy baby can play. If you're holding still, you want to pull those knees towards the shoulders and you want to push your tailbone down and then flatten out your neck and spine. This one's really good for sciatica. Good. Release. Let's come into our bridge pose. Feet to the floor. We really are going to make it to our pigeon pose, promise. Here we go. Arms by your side. Fingertips grace the back of your heels. Press through those feet. Lift your hips up. Walk your shoulder blades together. Interlace your fingers if you can. Good. Press through those feet. Lift your hips higher. You're bringing your chest to your chin. Try not to bring chin to chest. You're keeping that neck extended. Maybe extending one leg up. Maybe the other. Good. Press higher. And then come back on the toes. Release your hands. Roll down one vertebra at a time. Good. Hug your knees to chest. Rock it out. Side to side. Back and forth. Nice. And then grabbing onto the backs of your thighs. 3 to 5 rocks. Massage that spine. Making your way up. Rolling over those feet into your downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, bring the right shin to the right wrist. Pull the knee all the way to the edge of your mat. Just make sure the knee is further out than your hip. You can walk that right foot forward or keep it back. If you're having any issues in the knee or too much stretch in the hip, some pain, you back out. Make sure to have that alignment, foot is straight, ankle, knee, and hip in one line. Your inhale to lengthen. Exhale, you can play with the back leg, maybe coming into your king pigeon or sleeping pigeon. Whatever feels right. Breathing here, let it go. Knowing that your breath is
there to help you, there to guide you. And actually bring that breath to whatever tension. We hold on to a lot of emotions in our hips, so good to intentionally capture it on the inhale. And on the exhale, grant yourself permission to melt it away out of your life, out of your body. Just experience that complete freedom of who you are, where you are, right here, right now. We're going to do options for a little more fun. So slowly walking up, leaning to the right, you're going to swing that left leg around. If you can, stack both of your shins. If that's too much, go ahead and just cross at the ankles. Good. So, spiral walk pose. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, folding forward. Take a couple breaths here, push through the hands, get those sits bones down, push the knees further down. And slowly walking up. Here's the option for fun. So you can stay folded forward or come into a totally different stretch, whatever feels right to you. We're gonna hug the baby, rock the baby. So cradle that foot. So you're gonna bring that left foot into the crease of the right elbow and wrap that left arm around the knee. Interlace your fingers. You just give yourself some love. Good. And then what you're gonna do is release that position, grab from the left hand to the outside sole of the left foot. Excuse me, not that. You're not gonna do that. You're gonna grab with the right hand, thumb up like you're shaking someone's hand, grab the sole of the left foot with the right hand. You're going to bring that leg as high up as you can onto that shoulder. Extend the left arm. And then, as you can, eventually, you're going to straighten out that leg and maybe gaze up towards the ceiling. Don't worry, you might just be here, you might be here, you might just be here. Doesn't matter. You're just trying something maybe a little different, or maybe this is in your practice. Then you're going to bring it down. Option for a little more fun, or maybe it's torture, who knows. But what you're going to do is try to keep that leg hooked onto that left shoulder. You're going to bring the right foot up, hook those feet. You're going to plant your hands parallel to each other. Good. You're going to lift the glutes up, lean forward, maybe extend the legs for figure 8 pose, coming down a little further. Good, and release. Just fun stuff. Roll over those feet. Downward facing dog. Remember, everything's optional. You can skip it all together. Left leg high. Good. Bring that shin behind the wrist, pulling the knee all the way to the edge of the mat, at least making sure that knee is angled outside of that left hip. Right foot, ankle, knee, and hip are in one line. Inhale, lengthen. Remember, exhale, whatever you did on the other side. Ooh, yes. Try to do it on this side. So you always want to put equal efforts into both sides. Never expecting the same results. One side's going to be a little stronger or more flexible, totally normal. Just trying to bring that balance into the body every time you come to your mat. So we all have our own journeys, our own mountains to climb, our fire to walk through. So I encourage you, even when you fall, take a break if you need to, but never ever give up. Always keep moving. After that break that you've gotten, find the courage to be bold, be strong, and know that that challenge, that mountain is there to bring you to exactly where you are supposed to be. Love your life, every minute of it, knowing each part of it has purpose. And each breath is a miracle. Slowly walking up, lean to the left, swing that right leg around on top of the left. Again, either stacking both shins or crossing the ankles. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, folding forward. Should feel a stretch in both of your hips, your entire spine. Good. Breathing here. Pressing those knees further down. Flexing the feet, protecting the knees. And then slowly walking it up, or staying there, or completely different stretch. Whatever is good for you. Hook
hooking that right foot into the inner left elbow. That right arm sweeping around, interlacing fingers, hugging that leg, rocking it like a little baby. Good. Nice. And then you're going to grab that right foot with the left hand, again like you're shaking. So left thumb up, hand is on the sole of the foot. You're gonna thread that right arm through that gap there. Bring that leg up as high as you can onto the shoulder, extending the right arm. I forgot to tell you, this is compass pose. Extending the leg however you can, believe me. You're not going to start there, and you may not even want to do this, and that's completely fine. You honor where you are, love where you are. It is a beautiful place. You are beautiful. You are strong. If you'd like, bringing that foot back where you started, and then hooking the left foot to right, bringing the hands parallel. You're going to lean forward, lift those hips up. Maybe extending the legs, watch your watermelon. Leaning forward, figure eight pose, and then coming back. Good. Staying right here. Scooching back on the mat if you need to. Extending both legs. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, folding forward. Go ahead and drape forward. Don't worry about the spine too much on this practice. If you want to, you can straighten it out, give you more stretch. If not, just folding over. Taking a few breaths here. Breathe. You can stay this way or turn around. Coming into a nice legs at the wall or shoulder stand, whatever feels good. Just making sure if you're in shoulder stand, no weight on the neck, all in the shoulders. You can modify if you have a block, you can rest your hips, your sacrum on the block. You can take eagle legs here if you'd like. Even if you're in legs at the wall, eagle legs is always fun to work on. Good. Maybe having a little fun, playing with those legs. You can take a plow pose if it's in your practice, or just staying with legs at the wall. This is reversing your blood flow. You can take hug the ear pose, bending those knees. And everyone slowly calming down. You're gonna put both feet down, scoot your hips to the right, hug both knees to chest, and then drop them to the left. Arms drape out from the shoulders. So you're gazing up those right fingertips. Breathing deep. Always treating yourself in kindness and love. So never forcing your body into a position. Using your breath to invite yourself to sink a little deeper. So on your inhales, you're finding that length. On the exhale, you're finding depth by releasing tension. That grants you that space to sink a little deeper and to give you that space to grow love, light, your blessings, and just helping you to really maximize all of who you are. Coming back to center, scooting those hips to the left, hug the knees in, bringing them over to the right. This final twist of class. Breathing deep. Taking notice of your body, how it felt before and how it feels now. Hopefully feeling better, so enjoying this moment. Bringing it to center, hugging both knees in, giving yourself a big hug. If you can, drop to opposite elbows, forearms or wrists, or grabbing those knees, squeezing them together, pull into your chest, and then pushing that tailbone down simultaneously. So it's a little human tug of war here. Feels a little funny at first, and then once you got it figured out, you're like, oh, this is really cool. It's kind of fun. You can actually get your body to do two different things at the same time. So you're pulling with your forearms, biceps straight, those knees squeezing together, pulling into your chest, and then you're pushing that tailbone down simultaneously. So you're massaging that transverse pulling, aiding in digestion and elimination. Good.
extending those legs. You can do soles of the feet together if you'd like, or extending the legs. Arms and legs can be separated as little or as wide as you like. Closing your eyes, allowing the breath to happen naturally. Relax the crown of your head. Your gateway, your portal to heaven, always keep it open. Relax your face, your jaws, the clench between your teeth. Relaxing your neck, shoulders, arms, hands, tips of fingers. Relaxing your chest, belly, entire spine, melting into the earth. Relaxing your hips, legs, feet, all the way to the tips of your toes. Again, always reminding yourself at the end of class here to let go of not just 100% of your body weight, but whatever weighs heavy on heart, mind, or soul. Let it go knowing. Be comforted in knowing that you are always supported by heaven and earth. Staying in your Shavasana. Taking the next couple minutes, or as long as you'd like. You can always stay longer. Good to set an alarm sometimes, just knowing that there's, you're not gonna miss anything. But whatever feels good. Maybe even placing a hand over heart, over belly. Just taking the next few minutes to really digest the benefits of all your hard work. And I'll let you know when those few minutes are up. And then again, you can always stay longer, because the longer you stay, the more benefits you receive. Wiggle your fingers and toes. Bring awareness back to mind, body, breath. Deepening every inhale and exhale. Maybe reaching your arms over your head, pointing your toes, really arch your back for a big, big stretch. Hugging knees to chest, turning to the right or to the left. Bottom arm can be used as a pillow. Just taking 2 cycles of breath here. Once you finish those 2 cycles of breath, slowly, nice and easy, making your way center of your mat. Comfortable seated position. Wherever you'd like your hands. I like to bring my heart to center. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take this moment of complete gratitude. I find that even little irritations that might be going on in my mind, or
about the things I truly am grateful for, even down to my very breath. Those irritations, those frustrations, they seem to melt away. So I just say, take the time to really make a point to even maybe just in your mind, or maybe even vocalizing it out loud, all the things you're grateful for. Grateful for just having this space to practice right here, right now. So grateful for all the love in my life, the blessings, the gifts, talents. So grateful for each and every one of you. I truly am grateful for every breath. It truly is a miracle. You are a miracle. No matter how old or how young you are, you have great purpose. Never forget that. So be brave, be courageous. Love every part of who you are. Always be blessed. From my heart to yours, Namaste.